Well, Brittany, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when we start to see wildfire season start, potentially as early later this spring, but more specifically probably later on this summer. But the one thing that is on our side, at least here in the valley, is how wet things have been. Basically, since March, we've seen just about 10 inches of rain throughout the valley and a lot of snow up in the Oregon Cascades. But the one thing crews are going to be paying close attention to again this year is the technology. This spring has brought a healthy amount of snow for the Cascades and plenty of rain in the valley, but what state officials are paying close attention to is what this summer could bring.
Drought intensity across the state is less than it was this time last year, although some regions have experienced persistent severe droughts.
Oregon Governor Tina Kotek is preparing for what's expected to be another busy wildfire season, especially in the areas that haven't seen much spring rain.
Particularly in eastern Oregon, where fire indices suggest an above-average fire season.
Kotek says just like any season, crews will face obstacles out in the field.
There are several challenges facing us, including capacity in rural areas that largely rely on volunteer fire services.
One thing the Oregon Department of Forestry relies on is the technology aspect, which is something they're going to rely on again this season.
We continue with our statewide smoke detection system, and the smoke detection cameras are a critical element to the technology that's provided success.
They also have spotters to look for fires in more of the rural areas.
The agency has a state-owned aircraft that we have been utilizing to fly on the heels of lightning storms at night to detect fires overnight.
One thing everyone can do this summer to be prepared.
But it's going to be up to every single one of us, every Oregonian, to do our part to prevent human-caused fires before they start.
And take the steps now to be ready, just in case.
Prepare your yard. Have an evacuation plan. Have a to-go kit. Have a plan if there is smoke in your community.
Brett, earlier this afternoon, Mike Shaw with the Oregon Department of Forestry also told me that it's basically region dependent on when wildfire season starts. Now, again, we were saying that it's expected to be delayed here in the metro area, but parts of the central and eastern side of the state and down into southwest Oregon are expected to start a little earlier because of just how dry that region is in Oregon. Reporting live in southwest Portland, Joe Ranieri, KGW News.